Hello, Cancer. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your September 2024 mini tarot reading. I'd like to thank everybody that stopped by in Melbourne to see me, Melbourne, Florida, at the Spirit Fest event. It was awesome. I appreciate you. And Ann and I will be in Jacksonville, Florida in November. But let's get started here. I wanted to remind everyone about the autumn equinox, which is September 22nd. And some of the things you might want to do, you can Google, you can check with your friends. One thing I like to do, I have an autumn blessing box that I use every year where I write down all the things that I can think of and repeat over and over that I have gratitude for, the blessings that I've received. And I also like to put for other people's blessings in there and things that I would like to see happen. And then I burn them at the end of the month. But you might for sure want to speak your gratitude or write it down. Make sure that you're, letting the universe know that you have gratitude for all that you have already. And you might want to, I don't know, different things. Some people have a bonfire. Some people, get together. But make sure you get out at least somehow in a little bit of nature would be a good thing. But again, you can Google different things you can do. I like to stand eggs up because for whatever reason, they stand straight up that day. That's never failed, but I have all kinds of little weird quirks of things I like to do. So what we're going to do, we are going to do the 3-card pull at the end for love and money. So please stick around for that. Let's see what is coming up for you, Cancer, for the month of September 2024. Ooh. Awesome. These feel really good. Ooh, I got a buzz on these of some kind on my fingers. So let's see what that means. Oh, are you taking time to rest? It says some of you are so busy, so running, doing 10 things at one time. Gosh, it just seems like I just keep hearing, you need to take some time to sit back and relax, have a glass of tea or whatever it is you like to drink, because you're working. And it says, sometimes when we work and we don't celebrate and we don't take time to, celebrate ourselves or appreciate what we already have, sometimes things can start to disappear. I do feel in the love area, love and work seem to be going together for some of you. So if you're a single and which is odd because usually work romances don't work so well, but I'm almost feeling like there's partners of love relationships where your business is growing. Things are really coming together and expanding for you in a good way. Seems like you're learning a lot of different things. It says some days are like this, just like the picture shows, which is the 8 of Swords. I don't know what to do. But boom. Then we have the celebration card. It says take your time and follow, your intuition or things that you feel are right. And this has to do with business because it looks like you're going to be getting a lot of business, some of you. We got the 9 of Cups. We got the Ace of Wands followed by the Ace of Swords. So new beginnings are definitely possible. Some of the things you've asked for are really right before you. And it says, don't work harder, work smarter. Because it says you're a hard worker, which is awesome. I'm not making fun of that at all whatsoever. But it says you need to take a little time to celebrate yourself and do some of the R&R kind of things. And make the choices you're making for the future are awesome. And it says, just don't overburden yourself with so much work that you forget to have a little fun. I feel like some of you are going to be signing like official contracts. Now, I don't know if that's with work, buying a house, buying a car. Just make sure you know what you're signing. I don't know why I want to say that. Or maybe you're hiring some people. Make sure you know what that contract says to protect you in the event things don't go well. I'm not saying they're not gonna go well, but it says just being prepared. Forewarned is forearmed. There are definitely going to be reasons to celebrate, but don't follow everything through. I don't know what this means to everybody, but it says if you're working on some kind of new improvement in business, follow it all the way through best you can. If it's not working and losing money, review, change something. Magician says manifesting time, Cancer. You have been manifesting, and it says that will pay off for you. So keep reviewing and looking, not questioning. There's a difference of saying, okay, universe, I want my business to expand, and then go, what the hell? Things aren't going so well. They're negative. I just wiped everything out. So what you want to do is, if things aren't exactly as your plan was, sit down and review what you've tried and see if you can tweak something, because it's like apprenticeship for some of you. Ever changing, and Cancer, you're on the ball, so make sure that you can take care of that, because what you get is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to get better. There's going to be some changes this month. And I feel whether it's your business or if you work somewhere, there's going to be changes. And actually, you won't like some of the changes, but you're going to see later on it saved you from the Tower card. Okay, it saved you from the Tower card, which is awesome. And it says here, just, once we get that, okay, this didn't work, we're going to change it, things are better. And it says if counsel is needed, if you need a lawyer, get a lawyer. If you need a trainer, get a trainer. If you need a doctor, get a doctor. Or it says have a meeting and speak up, talk about it. I just feel like holding on to something inside, especially to do with business of some kind or work. Sometimes the best ideas come from, brainstorming or sitting and talking about things, activate something in someone else. So this could be a really good thing. And it says just because we have the Seven of Pentacles here, and just because we only have a little bit of money coming right now, I feel like that's coming right behind it. So if you have to make tweaks along the way, do that. I just feel I keep getting the number 3 all day today. Number 3. So I feel like, okay, that would be October, November, December. By the end of the year, there's improvements all over here for you, Cancer. I feel like the decisions you're making are going to bring you the Sun card, which is joy. I feel like the Star card, you're feeling like blessing upon blessing, which, hey, you deserve it. You really do. And it says here, just again, I keep getting the word gratitude. I don't think it's because of that we need that for the equinox, but it just says that when you have gratitude, more comes. When we appreciate what we have, it grows. And when we ask the universe, like open to receive abundance, the hard part is to get out of the way and let it come to us, myself included. So we don't want to question it. When we question it, guess what? We push it back somewhat. Worry changes nothing. Usually if we worry, we get more of what we are worried about. So as waiting for something and we're worried about it, it says excuses be gone now. When we truly believe or ask, okay, universe, I open to receive abundance. Let's open to receive abundance. Not, oh, is it here yet? What happened? I don't have the, my new car or whatever. Just it says, be a little patient, and in divine time, things will show up just as they're supposed to. It says, your Emperor, don't give your power away. It's okay to say no. Just no. Especially if it's, for your health, your mind, whatever. Because you've been really, really, really busy, some of you, working. And I think you forgot to take care of yourself, or to say, oh, I got to slow down a little bit and just take a breather. Your intuition, excuse me, is right on target for a lot of you right now, and then because of that, it makes things fall into place, whether it be love or money. It just says intuition can be very, very strong. In the relationship area, those of you that have gone through, I kind of heard trials and tribulations, this might be a month where you review how things have gone, not just today, not just yesterday, through this whole relationship, and kind of think, okay, I'm going to give this a trial period, or I'm going to work on a certain thing. I'm going to be here and now. And it says, you need to talk to your partner if you're having troubles. Don't be looking outside your committed relationship right now until, if that's what you want, then talk about it. Do what you need to. But it says you can achieve greatness in what you already have. And it says be truthful. And I don't know, if you have an argument with somebody, your partner, about your relationship, you do what you want, but it says honesty is the best policy. It brings strength, and it really helps people see clear with what is going on. So with that said, woohoo, let's take a look, Cancer, at what we have coming for love and money for the month of September. Give me a second here. I'll pick these up and get them out of the way so we can see here what's coming. Let's see here. Here we go. Almost done. Oop. And I do have these already shuffled. We'll do a cut. I love the money, or the love department first. So let's do love. What is coming in the love department for our Cancer friends for September? We have that, she's been out so many times. The Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Page of Wands. Okay, it says in the love area, things could be really, really good, but you have to be able to, let people see your feelings, let people see your heart. And it says messages will be very important. So be careful. You're sending a message to someone that you really care about. That's why I don't like texts, because they're so blunt. You can take some good things really bad and some bad things really good. So it just says be true to yourself and have the courage to say what you mean and mean what you say. I hope that helps. And now let's do the money area for Cancer. What is coming up in the financial money area for Cancer for the month of September? Let's take a look here. What do we have? Here we go. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. Ooh, and we have the Ten of Cups. Remember, whenever we hoard or hold on tightly to love or money, it can disappear. That's not saying go out and spend everything you have. It just says we kind of want things to flow. It says put your worries to rest and believe. Once you ask, I need help with my finances, help me with my finances, know that it's coming. Don't keep saying, well, where are you? I don't see the money yet. That can actually set everything back. And then with the Ten of Cups, it looks like working together. If you are in a relationship and working together, your money is going to flow really well. And I, for some reason, want to pull another card. It says, and don't feel guilty about the past. A 10 and a 10 is pretty powerful. In my mind, anyway, 10 is good. But it looks like there is going to be an improvement. And keep track of it. Don't fall back to old ways for some of you. And it says, again, not a hoarder or a borrower or a spender bee. I mean, there's nothing wrong with spending, but you don't want to hoard the money. You don't want to spend all of the money. Find your happy balance, and guess what? You're going to have a pretty darn good month, Cancer. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping by, and I'll see you again next month.